Hey, Claudio. I hope you had a good holiday or Christmas or whatever you did in the last month. I hope that went great. So let's listen to your take. I will warn you that I just recorded this video one time. I thought the only problem was that I'd been sitting here talking for 5, 6 minutes and I had not clicked record yet. So let's try it again. All right, let's bring your video up here. So, um, we'll see if I go over it quickly or if I repeat everything again. All right, cool solo. Really cool, really good work. And I really like how you've repeated some phrases and kind of added on to them as you went along. First of all, let me ask, what guitar is that? I couldn't quite tell if it was an Ibanez. I had not seen that guitar before. Maybe you've played it in your previous takes, but I've just overlooked it somehow. Really cool guitar. Let me know what guitar that is. Tell me a bit about it if you want. One thing I noticed in the take, which is kind of one thing I tend to tell everyone in this collaboration too, is that I love to hear a bit of vibrato at the end of some notes. Of course, that does mean you will have to hold some notes a bit longer in some phrases than maybe what you've been doing so far. I notice there are a few notes you held for longer and a few notes you just kind of, let go of really quickly. And I think for me, vibrato is what can set two guitar players apart a lot. It's a very feely kind of thing that really is a personal choice in a way, a personal signature almost. You can have that quick Kirk Hammett style vibrato, almost erratic. I can barely do that because I haven't practiced it enough. And then you can have some slower, almost more, I'm gonna say melodic, but that's not the right word, vibrato, And I'd love to hear some vibrato added to some of your phrases. Of course, it does mean that some phrases might have to have the last note played for a bit longer than what you've been doing. As I said, I noticed it in some of your phrases that the notes are kind of not held, but you do it in other phrases. I think it's great to cut off some notes and some phrases. You could have some phrases that go maybe like this. Linger. Maybe cut the next one off. So I think that would be really cool to work on that, and I think that would add a lot to your solo, which is already great. You have the repeating phrases, you've kind of added to the phrases as well. I still remember that one. And in that too, I actually noticed, the first those were played kind of similar. And the next one had that stop again towards the end. But maybe hold the note of one of those two. So, kind of add variation to the phrases in that way too. I think that would be really cool. So that's one thing. The vibrato. Otherwise, I think it's coming along great, and I'm really happy to see you participate in this collaboration, and I hope we can bring it towards a final take soon, and we'll wrap this collaboration up. Thanks for participating, and hope to hear from you.